Formalistic approach or formalism. Formalism is a literary theory that emphasizes the formal aspects of a literary text, such as its structure, language, and style, rather than its historical or social context or the author's biography. Formalists believe that the meaning and value of a literary work are derived solely from its formal qualities, and that these qualities can be analyzed and evaluated independently of any external factors. Formalism originated in Russia in the early 20th century with the work of critics such as Victor Shklovsky and Roman Jakobson, who believed that literary texts were characterized by defamiliarization, or the use of language and form to disrupt readers' expectations and make them see the familiar in a new way. Formalists also believed that literary language was distinct from everyday language and that the study of literature should focus on the formal properties of language, rather than its communicative function. Formalist analysis involves close reading of the text, paying attention to its formal elements such as structure, imagery, rhythm, and language. Formalists believe that literary works are self-contained aesthetic objects that can be analyzed independently of their historical or social context. Formalist criticism seeks to identify the ways in which a text's formal elements contribute to its meaning and to evaluate its aesthetic qualities. One example of formalist analysis might be an examination of the use of imagery and symbolism in a poem. A formalist critic might analyze the use of recurring images and symbols, paying close attention to their formal qualities such as their placement, repetition, and use of figurative language. The critic might argue that these formal elements contribute to the poem's overall meaning and aesthetic effect. Another example of formalist analysis might be an examination of the narrative structure of a novel. A formalist critic might analyze the novel's use of point of view, plot structure, and other formal elements, arguing that these contribute to the novel's aesthetic qualities and its overall meaning. The critic might also pay attention to the use of language and style, analyzing how these formal elements contribute to the novel's unique aesthetic effect. In summary, formalism is a literary theory that emphasizes the formal aspects of a literary text, and believes that the meaning and value of a work of literature are derived solely from its formal qualities. Formalists focus on the language, structure, and style of a text, analyzing how these elements contribute to the work's aesthetic qualities and meaning.